Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That'll be a throw. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Valverde with a definite foul there. Gary Rodriguez. Lovely feet. De Arrascaeta. Aim forwards. Jimenez. Núñez is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good run down the left. That is good strength. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets good distance on it. Dinks one through. Nicely worked. Does really well to win the ball there. Good take, and is he in? Gary Rodriguez. Montero. Oh, sweet feet. Montero. Played in with purpose. And it's played forward. Oliveira shifted upfield. De la Cruz. Aim forwards. Oh, they can break here. Aimed in. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Driven forward, calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ugarte moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Has a look and plays it forward. The pass has gone astray. Oliveira, up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Arrascaeta wins the duel this time. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Ugarte forwards and with intent. That'll be a corner. De Arrascaeta, lovely ball and a real chance now. Herring after the ball here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Nunez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Uruguay really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
De Arrascaeta. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they've got a throw. And it's Ugarte. And here's Nunez. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw-in. What a throw-in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And here's Valverde. Lovely bit of... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Uruguay!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Uruguay are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Montero, aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played in here. Araujo attempts a clearance. Montero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. To Arrascaeta, gently done. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. That's a good ball. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries a measured ball, and that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Forward it goes. Long ball looking to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Gary Rodriguez. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Darwin. De Arrascaeta. Oh, good spread. Valverde. De Arrascaeta. It's a... and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, smashing him! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Uruguay are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's gone for a throw-in. Uruguay have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Plays it across. He wants to keep his ball. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Nice physical challenge. That's been drilled forward. That's the throw. It'll be a throw-in. Araujo. Jimenez goes forward. Now it's Darwin. Plays it through. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Driven forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nunez, now he's off and running. Oh, Nunez has been caught there, it's a foul. tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. De la Cruz. De la Cruz. Aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. That's a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Araujo shifted upfield. Played towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Oliveira. Quality ball. Nunez chasing after it. Montero. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ah, this looks sharp. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Spectacular save! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. De Arrascaeta. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nunez concedes a free kick for that. Gary Rodriguez. He's in space and looking for options. And that's a throw-in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's heaved it away. Nunez played out towards the right wing. Oh, can he get onto this? Deftly away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been drilled forward. Clears it away. Gary Rodriguez. The muscular approach does pay off here, and they can counter here. Over to the left. Now it's Darwin. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Nunez. And here's Nunez. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Uruguay find a position of real strength now. He's onto it in a flash. Araujo attempts a clearance. Up towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Receives it in a good position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oliveira, driven forward. Moved on forwards. Jimenez cuts it out. Araujo, nicely aimed pass.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. And here's Nunez. Nunez! What a hit, the save was firm.
Uruguay certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That has been knocked clear. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. Montero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates. Jimenez. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Oliveira goes forward. Nice control. De Arrascaeta. And here's Nunez, and he shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's going to be another corner. Gary Rodriguez. Montero. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. De Arrascaeta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oliveira. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Araujo makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Arrascaeta, spread out to the left. That's very neat. And here's Nunez. Great chance! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oliveira. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Succumbs to the pressure. Ugarte. Now it's De Arrascaeta. And it's Ugarte. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's there to clear it. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Montero. De Arrascaeta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte. Great run on the overlap here. Can he deliver? Ugarte knocks it out wide. It's a threatening ball. He can get that clear. And there is the half-time whistle. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Uruguay really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Uruguay have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The second half gets underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Darwin. He is through here! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Proves too strong. And it's Valverde. And here's Nunez. Tries to get it clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Nunez. Nunez. Nunez! Clears it away. Jimenez shifted upfield. Cleared away. Oliveira. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De la Cruz. Araujo. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. De la Cruz. Valverde. De Arrascaeta! Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Oliveira. Araujo, Nunez, chasing after it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Arrascaeta. Jimenez. Araujo. Araujo goes forward. Valverde. That's tidy. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. De Arrascaeta. Ugarte. Brilliantly cut out. Gary Rodriguez. Quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. Jimenez aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Jimenez gently done. Darwin. That's Valverde. And the shot's off. Valverde! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. Uruguay are having a ball here. Araujo. Jimenez. De la Cruz. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gary Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Araujo can get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Araujo. Jimenez. Driven forward. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Strong running down that left flank. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Uruguay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Montero. Valverde. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde. And here's Nunez! And he's missed it.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Jimenez with the clearance. Have it back and can go again. Tries to dink it through. De Arrascaeta. Darwin. Nunez. Played out to the left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde looks to the other side.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shoots! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Clearly not happy with that. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Araujo gently done. That's been drilled forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Calmly anticipates. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Ugarte. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shapes to shoot! That's a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Oliveira played back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Clipped into space. Cleared away. Some good work on the right flank here. Yep, it's a corner. It's a mighty effort! He's put it wide. Really well manoeuvred, and he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Very nicely done. There will be a throw-in. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been cleared. Looking for a corner. Araujo clears it away. Darwin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Araujo. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Darwin. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And they've got rid. And that is out of play. That is lovely. De la Cruz. Moved on forwards. Araujo cuts it out. Oliveira up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Valverde. De Arrascaeta played with finesse. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Gary Rodriguez. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Arrascaeta, over to the left. Now it's Darwin. Nunez's cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And here's Valverde. Nunez. Can he finish? And that is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De La Cruz. Araujo, quality ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Valverde. Chance here to counter. Valverde. Valverde, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Ugarte. De Arrascaeta. Ugarte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been drilled forward. That's really well cleared. Ugarte. Jimenez. Jimenez goes forward. That's really well manoeuvred. It is a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Firmly met. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, nice touch. De la Cruz. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Montero. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Played out to the right. They get a throw in. Jimenez driven forward. Pinged towards the front line. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Oliveira shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Oliveira wins the duel this time. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Cross. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, good ball. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
cuts out the pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. Into the last 5 minutes. Montero. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gary Rodriguez. Steaming. And the shot! Can he get onto this? And out it comes again. Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Oliveira. Oliveira shifted upfield. To Arrascaeta, played into space. Aim forwards. Nuno da Costa. Valverde. De Arrascaeta, out to the left it goes. De Arrascaeta. Decent chance! And he steered it beyond the post. Montero moved on forwards. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Darwin. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball played through for the wide man. Is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Arrascaeta. And it's played forward. And it's Valverde. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's that. Uruguay can look look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.